Julia, and today I will be teaching you how to make easy no-bake granola bars. So what you're gonna need is a 9-inch square pan for the granola bars, a big mixing bowl for the granola, and then I have a small bowl for the wet ingredients, and then a blender that you're gonna use for the mix-ins, and then you're gonna need a spatula and a big spoon. Yeah, you're gonna need a set of measuring spoons. All right, and then for your ingredients. So everybody has a kit. So what we have are oats, and then we have some cinnamon. We have some, you're gonna need a little bit of salt from your own house. And then we have the mix-ins, pumpkin seeds and chocolate chips. And then we have the sunflower seed spread. We have some honey and vanilla extracts. And then if you guys wanna add some nuts or dried fruits, you can definitely do that if you have them in your house. I'm gonna add some dried cranberries. After you've done that, you're gonna put that aside, and now we're gonna start with the oats. So I'm taking my big mixing bowl, and then I'm gonna take my oats, and everything has been pre-measured for you guys. So you're just gonna take your oats, and you're gonna put them in the big bowl. And then you are going to take the cinnamon and put that into the bowl. And then you're just gonna take a little pinch of salt and put it right in that bowl. And then you're gonna use your big spoon and just mix that up a little bit. All right, now we are gonna blend our mix-ins. So we have pumpkin seeds and chocolate chips. So, also pre-measured. You're gonna take it and then put them right into the blender. And then don't forget to put your top on. And then you're gonna blend it until they are fine pieces, smaller than your pinky. Now that our mix-ins are nice and blitzed and nice and tiny, we're gonna actually take our bowl of oats again and pour them right into the oats. All right. And then you can just give it a little mix. If you guys don't have a blender, you can always chop them up with a knife, and that will give you the same results. So now we are going to work with the wet ingredients. So we're gonna add the sunflower seed spread into the bowl. So I like to use my spatula to get all of it out. All right, so now all my sunflower butter is in the bowl. We're gonna add the honey mixture. Right into the bowl as well. You can also use your spatula and just scoop out all of the honey that you have. And then we're gonna use some vanilla. So mine came in the same container like this that said vanilla, just like you guys. However, mine did spill. So we're using this vanilla that we have at home. If yours guys has spilled, hopefully it didn't, you can definitely use some of the vanilla that you have at your house. And if you don't, that's okay. If you don't have any vanilla, it is just a flavoring that's just extra. If you don't have it, the granola will still taste wonderful. So we're gonna take the vanilla and we're gonna add 1 teaspoon. And then dump it right in. And then we're gonna give this a nice stir. All right, so we have, and you're gonna wanna have it one consistent. Sunflower is gonna look like one. And then now we're gonna add the cranberry. You don't wanna see any of the honey. So what you're gonna do is you're going to add the wet mixture into the oats. It's gonna be a little sticky. We're gonna want to make sure that you get all of the mixture. So use your spatula and scrape the sides. That a little bit. And now I'm gonna add some of my cranberries. There's no certain amount that I'm gonna use. So just eyeball it. It's really preference on how many cranberries or how many nuts you would like to have in your granola. And now you're gonna mix. So you're gonna wanna have, so now your mixture should look like this. All incorporated, you can't tell, you don't have a dry oat. I know it's a lot of work, my arms are tired too. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna pour this mixture into your already oiled square pan. Alrighty. And you're gonna just pop it right in there. And again, make sure you have all of the ingredients that are in the bowl. All right, and I'm gonna use a spatula now, and I'm gonna spread it out. You're gonna wanna do it pretty evenly across the pan. And you're gonna wanna make sure you're getting the corners as well, and just spreading out the whole mixture. All right, so now that we have the granola in the pan, I'm gonna use some plastic wrap, and I'm gonna put it right over the granola. And this is so I can use a cup. So you're gonna wanna get a flat bottomed cup, and you're gonna use the bottom and just press firmly into the granola. You're gonna wanna do this so we can get the granola nice and condensed, and that way when you're eating it, it doesn't just totally fall apart. So you're gonna wanna make sure it's also staying even in the pan, and just go around and flatten it down. All right guys, so now that our granola is all in the pan, nice and tight, I'm gonna keep my plastic wrap on, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator for about an hour at least. So you're gonna wanna wait 1 hour, preferably overnight if you guys can wait to eat this tasty snack. And that way the oats can absorb the moisture, and then you'll have a really tasty treat. Hope you guys enjoy.